Hi guys, so I'm back with another video. I wasn't sure what to do because I just recently started and I don't know what you guys want me to do. But I'm going to talk about changing from an iPhone to an Android. Okay, so honestly I like both of them. I kept my iPhone and I got a new Samsung. I got a Samsung S8 and I have an iPhone 8 Plus and it's red. And so the change is really different. Y'all might think maybe it's not a big change, but it is. So your iPhone, it's much slower than an Android. You have so many privileges on an Android. You can change your background, your font and your screening and your time and your notifications, and if you get a voicemail you have to listen to it. It doesn't go away. But now of course it's much the same on the bottom as an iPhone. It's waterproof, and well, it's not waterproof, but it's it can last so many minutes in the water. My iPhone, I never had a problem with an iPhone. My last Samsung I had was an S7 and it was a faulty phone and it would freeze up and I would not be able to get into it. And so I wanted to go back to an iPhone. So where I have warranty, they took it back and they gave me an iPhone. So then I had an iPhone 6S. And then by then I was ready to update. So I updated to the iPhone 8 Plus. So a few months down the road, I had to change my carrier and go with TELUS because Bell kept they kept on trying to fall money out. We want this much, we want that much. When you pay for a phone and you pay it off, you shouldn't have to keep paying only what your bill average is. So my bill average was about $150, about that. So we paid that every month. So the balance would come up and whatnot. But then one day they called and they're like, we need $360. And it's we pay my phone off. So anyway, we told Bill to just shove it. We didn't want nothing else to do with them. So we went to TELUS, and TELUS is so much better. No hate, I'm just saying TELUS is better because they got better service, they got better quality. They're so nice. When I went down, they're like, oh well, now my bill is only $85. That's a big jump. And so we pay $85 plus tax, and it's literally not bad for considering I had the same plan on Bell, and Bell was costing wanting money $150 when I could just get $85 for this bill and have the same plan. So I have 3 gigs of data. I'm boosting that higher. I have unlimited texting, non-distant calls, unlimited calls 6 to 7 in the morning. And about the phone, it's a way better quality, better software. It's amazing. The pictures, iPhone is better of course for pictures. In that state of matter, yes, it's better than a Samsung pictures. But now they did update like their pictures, and they're not so blurry as they used to be and glitchy. So like, I like my iPhone and I like my Samsung, but I spend more time on the Samsung than I do on an iPhone. I'm not hating on iPhones because I've been with them ever since like 5 years now with them. I had an iPod when I was a little, like probably 8 or 9-ish, and like I got an iPad, like, so it's all with Apple, but like I'm kind of liking the Android part now because like I could have went with an iPhone again, but I wanted to try an Android because people says there's so much like you can do on an Android that you can't do it on an iPhone. But like, yes, I know that an iPhone sometimes there's stuff you can't, like, you can do but you can't do on a Samsung. And so like, yeah, so it's like either or, doesn't matter, but like I'm stuck in between. I like Apple and I like Android. I do not like LG. LG, anything to do with that, I do not like, because they're all stuck with Google, and like they're not as good as like as a Samsung or an Apple phone or any kind of Apple product. So I'm kind of like leaning on getting an Apple Watch now, because then I'll have almost everything Apple. Like, I have a Samsung TV, so like about the I don't know how to word it, but like Snapchat, of course, on a Samsung, it's more for an Apple phone. Like, it's not for Google. Like, it's not for a Google phone like Samsung. But like, I don't mind that because Snapchat, you can still download Snapchat. It's not as good as it is on an iPhone, but like, you can get through it. So it's so much better for updates. Updates, like, you can update it in like about like 2 minutes and it's updated. The battery usage is so much better than an iPhone. I can last 15 hours, 2 days, roughly, without charging it. That's not on it full time. On my iPhone, I used to have to charge it every roughly 4 hours, but like my battery was getting bad in my iPhone, and like it's not as bad on an Android as it so is on an iPhone. So y'all, don't take this as like I'm complaining, because I'm not. Like, I love my phone. I love like everything about it. I'm not hating on phones. I'm just stating like my update and how like I got ripped off with Bell. But I mean, I'm not hating so much on them. Like, I'm just stating like what they did was wrong. Like, we paid the phone off. We paid my bill. We did not miss one day, like one bill at all. And they cut me right off. And they told me that they wanted $360 by the end of the month, if not, my phone was going to be locked. So we're like, yeah, no, like, you can stick that up. Like, we're not paying it. Like, there is no reason to pay something that was paid off and like still wanting money, because they broke the contract. We were with them for 5 years on a contract, 2-year contract, so we updated, and we were with them, and like they broke the contract. We didn't break the contract, they did. So we're like, okay, we're done, blah blah blah. They wouldn't unlock my phone for the go with Telus, so we got a brand new phone for nothing at Telus. Best place ever. Because like, you break your screen, they'll replace it. They'll update like all your stuff to your old phone to your new phone for nothing. Bell is different. They won't do that. Like, Bell is like a ripoff because like they asked for so much, like, they fraud you. But like anyways, I know I'm gonna probably get a lot of hate because people are saying that I'm complaining. I'm not trying to complain, y'all. I'm just stating my opinion, and I have a right to my opinion. But this video is more or less saying how I changed from an Android to an iPhone to an Android, alright? And yeah, so I'm gonna try to post every week. I'm not sure like what you guys want to see, because like I want to keep doing videos, but like comment down below what you want me to do, like story time or like anything. Just let me know. So yeah, this is it for this video. Give it a like, comment, put your post notifications on, and show me love. Love you all. Peace out.